Hello my royals, I'm DarkriseKnight. Welcome back to more Kirby Return to Dream Land Deluxe. In the last episode, we started off on Onion Ocean and made it all the way to Stage 3. In this episode, we're hopefully going to get through all of Stage 3 and Stage 4 and make it to the boss. So let's head on Stage 3, which I think has one of the hardest gears. Well, I guess I shouldn't say hardest. This is the one where you're probably going to start having to replay levels. I think level 1, stage 2 you might have to go back because of that one hit in the tree that I showed you, but I think this one is the worst one. Wait! There are just some stars there. I think there's an ability there as well, but it's not really all that important. This one, you want to keep an eye out. Yep. Get this. And you get hammer. Mainly good to keep, because it allows you to attack underwater, so might be good to pick up. Might be good to pick up, and I immediately really those cherries are a trap. And here's the main gimmick for this level, at least for right now. Speeding currents. And crush. Be careful. Oop, peep at the door. Oh yeah. Go in. You actually want to go in the store. There it is. Was this worth the hassle? Not really, but hey. If this is just simple go around. And ta-da. There we go. Off we go. Ow. Jeez. I am not doing well. Okay. So that's the one I'm on. So keep an eye on the platforms. I think this is the one I want. Yes! Here we go. If you are unsure, there is a cheese strategy, and I will tell you about that at the next one. That's where the part is. Let's get a maximum tomato. Get that. Head on over. Now, I believe these guys give you sand, I think? No, they don't. I thought they give you sand. Guess I was wrong. But the reason you were getting power-ups is because we got... Boss fight! Moundo. Let's throw that ability out. There we go. We got rock. Or stone. Whichever one you want to call it. Ah, the best one. And we got an energy sphere. Number 1. Nice. Another 1 up. And back up. And that current is why you need stone. Pass all these guys. Go in here. And here it is. This is one of the worst gears in my opinion, or the hardest gears. Yeah. If you could remember that, there you go. Now, there's a simple solution. If you hit the plus button, controller settings help in manual controllers. I can reconnect my controller, and also you can do 2 players like this. You can get up to 3 controllers and put them together. If you don't want to cheese it, it's the right one. This one will get you what you want, which is the energy sphere. Let's head on down. Sword. I kind of want to be... Ow. No! Great. That was horrible. I have no idea why I'm getting such latency. At least... Right here. Oh, we got Monster Fire again. Interesting. I am low on health, so I'm going to take this easy. Monster Flame again. Wait till these guys open their mouth, and then launch the dragon. Whew. That was dangerous. There we go. Tear out that one. Yeah, you actually have to wait till their mouths are open all the way. Careful not standing into these guys, or else squish. These guys aren't moving, so. Oh, I did get all 3. I didn't think I would have. Yeah, this is where you can just hide in case you need to. There we go. Do that. And this one requires timing. This octopus will constantly raise and lower the ship. You have to hit him at precisely the point to hit. You gotta be pretty quick on the draw for him. And once you do, enter the dimension, and it's more swimming. You do have pockets to get through faster, but in all honesty, just stick to the top hat and stay in this water and just go. There are stars if you need them, but don't bother, just go. This might be a good idea, but your stars go slower in the water. So you unfortunately have to wait for them to get further along. Don't know why that one's there. Then if you want the star, you can get that, but star. Oh, you may have heard it. Yeah, the wall makes a noise. Spear or parasol, one with spear. Head on over. And you remember, be careful. Losing your ability in the water makes you lose it. Fire. I'm back here. There we go. 33 energy spheres. Grab your maximum tomato and let's get out. Off we go. Whew. And a level. Yeah, 5's okay. Stage 3 complete. It's on to stage 4. Four energy spheres you collected have unlocked the door to the Egg Catcher subgame. Play with friends. That is going to be for something later. Yep, we're now getting up to 5 energy spheres. Fortunately, 5 will always be the maximum number of spheres that will be in a level. You will never get more than 5. Go. There. I got this. Fortunately, no, if you do go to the top, there is nothing for you. Just these guys respawn. Head on down. And enter the door. And we get to, yes, I love the stage. Mainly just because of the art direction. And I love the theme that Return to Dreamland has. Now what do I mean by this? I forgot I still had fire. I'll explain it more when we get to the boss stage. Go back up this way. Sword, a weapon for underwater. Thank you. Now, you need to pull this lever to get that energy sphere. These guys are in your way. No, they're not. You gotta jump over the button and then to grab the key. Once you pull the lever, and there you go. First sphere collected. There we go. Head on down. Finally. Ow. I don't want to say the bubble attack Kirby has is bad, it's just... it's not as good as any of your attacks that you can use underwater. Like spear, sword, hammer, and even the enhanced water bubble you get with water. That one helps since it's a longer range also. And unfortunately doesn't make up for its biggest problem, which is that you don't have a lot of, I guess, mobility. Not mobility. Well, they're giving us you for a reason. It doesn't make up for range, but you're limited to like 4 directions. That's the biggest problem with it, in my opinion. Ah, this is super interesting. Enter through here. Now, there's an energy sphere and some sharks over there. Grab this. Go as fast as you can. Now, we need to find the other door. Well, where is it? Go as fast as you can. Enter through here. That's where it is. They love to hide doors. There we go. And you can deduce where it is just by looking at where the doors are. Where the door you can see is, you know where the door you can't is. Ow. There's that. Hey, there goes the ability. I could have gone back for sword, but nah. We're going to go on. Through. Wait. Going to ignore the grapes. Hey, I knew there was a reason I didn't need sword. So I got Spear. Yeah, Spear's good underwater. It's kind of a thing with, like... with water is that it gives you more... Uh-oh. That is bad. I'm pretty sure that is really bad. I want to hope it's not as bad as I think it is. Grab all those. Oh. That's what it was. Allow this. Crash through here to get you the energy sphere. Now you may be asking, why didn't you go up there? I thought there was a current here. So if you do get in front of it, you can just head up there. There's no current. Gonna go out to beam. Over there's another ability that we haven't gotten a chance to talk about yet. And I'll only get it if I see a reason to get it, but right now, we don't. This right here is another item. I know it has a name. I do not remember its name, but I'm going to call it... What happened? Okay. I have no idea what happened. I did not get hit by anything. Was it just so big that I... Okay. At least I can get some HP out of this. There. Ow. Wasn't even worth it. Now this, I believe, is just to get you warmed up for your next one. Yep. Not even. No, if you have been playing in Merry Magaland, you can kind of circumvent this by... Hey. Just getting your own. Because yes, you can get this as one of the items. Is that our first game over? Well, our first loss. You know what? You. You aren't worth it. You just give me one up. Go! Ow. Sphere and maximum tomato. Number 4. Ugh. Oh great, we got these guys again. Oh, and I just remember this is where I need spear. So you do have a resource. To regain spear if you need it. So use it as you need to. So there's where you need spear. Right here. 3-4 energy spears complete. Go past all these guys. These stars. Wait. Go, go, go. Get these stars. And go on. We're done. Whew. Full game. Whew. That was rough. There we go. Stage 5. Level 3, energy spears completed. High jump challenge. Let's do the boss. What could possibly go wrong? So, I wanted to say something about what I like about Kirby's Return to Dream Land Deluxe. Is that the stages perfectly connect with you going throughout the level. By the way, I'm using spear for this. So if you notice, last stage we were going deeper under the ocean, and now we reached the bottom. And here's our boss. Ahoy! Fatty Puffer, colliding of the sea surface. As he inhales, he'll puff up to massive size. Oh, and it looks like he swallowed a ship part. Maybe that's how he got so strong. When he does this, get out of his way. Spear's just super good to get those massive combos on him. Also, Fatty Puffer. Puffer. I thought it was a woman. Come on. Woo! Got him. And we got the left wing. Whew. And with that, we attach a new ship part back to the lore. The left wing. Both wings are now complete. So, welcome back, Kirby. With the left wing back in place, the wings are finally complete. It's finally looking like a real star cutter again. If we can find those last two parts, the lore will be flying again in no time. Keep at it, Kirby. I believe in you. Let's actually talk to Magalore. Hey Kirby, how's it going? I made quite a bit of progress repairing the lore's interior. So don't think it's all fun and games back here. I'm working hard too. We found 45 of my energy spheres. As for our missing parts, all we need are the emblem and the mast. Just 2 to go. By the way, as you've been gathering energy spheres, have you seen those crazy spear doomers that show up from time to time? They're mysterious creatures that usually live in another dimension. Energy spheres are their favorite snack. I'm sure that's why they're here. But I need all my energy spheres back, even the ones they run off with. So it explains why they're in those dimensions. But I'm going to call it here. We will do our Merry Magaland stuff in the next episode. So next time on Kirby's Return to Dream Land Deluxe, we head out to Merry Magaland, play a few sub-games, and then head off to the next area. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all and hit that notification bell, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.